Let's get settled down. We're going to start in few seconds. Jai Shri Krishna, good morning. Let's start the session. Close the eyes, hands in Dhyan Mudra, back straight, relax the shoulders. We will chant 3 long Omkars followed by the opening prayer. Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kansachanuramardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadguru Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwara Gurur Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Keep the eyes closed, join the hands at back of the body, bow down to the Mother Supreme Earth. Inhale, come back up, rub the palms against each other, generate Urja. Place warm hands over the eyes and face. Cover the eyes under palms. Open and close eyes few times in dark. Slowly slide the hands down. Gently open the eyes. Happy Janamashtami, everybody. Shri Krishna Kanhaiya Lal ki jai. Nand Gher Anand Bhayo, right? આજે એક જણ કોઈક છેલ્લે એક કૃષ્ણનું ભજન એક ગાઓ. ગોપાલ મારો પારણીએ ઝૂલે કે કંઈ પણ એમ એકાદું છેલ્લે. Just put in the chat box and let's start our usual practice. So I don't know if anyone able to make it to the temple last night. Make tight fist. Release the hands, spread the fingers apart. You can continue with the palms still keeping the 90-degree upward, and then roll the fist forward together and into backward direction. Try to keep the back straight as much as possible. Fold at elbows and swing the arms up. Inhale, down, exhale. Connect all the fingers together over the shoulders. Spread them apart on the floor. Deep inhale, deep exhale. And sideways few times. Now hold all the fingers together over the shoulders and circle the folded elbows. Inhale up, exhale downward. And reverse the direction. And relax. Swing the arms sideways. Keep the palms downward first. As we inhale, turn them upward. Exhale, turn them down and backward. Inhale all the way upward. Exhale, down and backward. Try to keep the arms both in one line and parallel to the floor. You can close the eyes and you can feel the movements into the upper arms, elbows, wrists, and shoulders, and relax. Now inhale, raise both hands up. Exhale, twist the upper body onto the one side, look back, align the chin with the shoulder. Keep pushing the one knee forward. Inhale, come back. Exhale, onto the second side. Feel the full twist at the waist. Try to keep the back vertical as much as possible. Come back. Second time, both sides. And complete the second time. Once done, then interlock the fingers, place the palms over the forehead, deeply inhale, hold the breath while we press the head and palms against each other. Release the breath, release the palms. Breathe in again, hold, and from back of the head, push the elbows backward. Repeat. This will release the physical tensions around the neck and shoulder region. Then side of the head, do twice alternatively, both the sides. Now keep the trunk, head and neck completely in one vertical line and holding the shoulder blades, trunk, legs completely still. Deep inhale, look at the level of the eyes. As we exhale, just turn the head onto the right side. Align the chin with the right shoulder. Look at the farthest point at the back on the right side. Inhale, come back. Exhale towards left. Feel the stretches into the neck muscles, neck joint. About 5 to 7 seconds. Inhale, come back. Second time, both the sides. All of these activities, whenever we don't need to keep the eyes open, we don't need to look at the screen. Come back and complete onto the left side. So whenever we don't need to look at the screen, we can just keep the eyes closed and keep awareness inward and feel the stretches, extension, compression, any kind of feelings generated into the muscles, body parts, whichever we are utilizing. Next inhalation, look up. Feel the full extension at the throat. Exhale, chin down. Second time, inhale up. Exhale down. Then as we inhale, in circular fashion, turn the head onto the right side. As we keep going up, From the top, exhale onto the left and look down. Second round, inhale on right. Do gentle movements. If you have a neck issue, neck surgeries in past, neck pain, do it very slowly or you can avoid it. Now 2 circles from left to right. Inhale on left, exhale on right. Okay, then extend both hands sideways. Inhale. Now drop the one palm down as we exhale. Bend toward that side where palm is down. Keep looking up into the ceiling. Make sure the knees should not get lifted up. Keep pressing the palm down. Inhale, come back up. Exhale onto the other side. Try to bend from the middle of the trunk so we can push the folded elbow and palm onto the floor so we can feel the better stretches. Come back. We will do second time. We do with breath coordination. We should not jerk the body to avoid the injury. Come back and let's sit in L shape. Both palms beside the hips. Try to keep the knees straight, legs are fully grounded. Lean slightly forward as we pull the toes towards the body and feel some extra stretches into the calf muscles. Now squeeze and release all the toes. And we can continue leaning our trunk a little forward as much as possible. Now inhale, push all the toes together forward. Exhale, pull them back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Few times on both the feet together. Make sure the knees remain straight and grounded. Now alternate few times. Now hold heels together, toes together. Circle the toes around the heels. Try to make the biggest circle possible. And reverse the direction. Good. Now fold at the right knee and rest the right foot onto the left thigh. Interlock the right toes with the left fingers. Push the right knee down to the floor. Create the spring action. Make the hip joint more flexible. Increase the blood circulation. Increase the energy level. Now bring the knee to the chin. Inhale, push it down. Hold it for 2-3 seconds. Then exhale, bring knee to the chin. Couple more times on the same side. And relax, straighten the right leg. Now fold at the left knee. Do the same thing onto the left side. Try to keep the right leg straight, right toes stretched out, pointing towards the front wall. And involve the breath coordination here. Inhale while pressing the knee down. Exhale when bringing knee to the chin. About 4 times. Then straighten and relax both the legs. separate them a little bit and bring both palms at the back. Roll the toes in and out. Try to keep the knees straight and feel the movements all the way at the hip joints. And stop that. Let's fold at both the knees. We will do Titli Asana, butterfly pose. Interlock the fingers, place the fingers over the toes, but thumbs will go directly under the big toes. Inhale, raise both knees up. Exhale, push them down to the floor. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, down, and then we can speed up the flapping just like the butterfly wings. We can raise the knees even up higher so we can create some momentum and greater chance that knees get closer to the floor. This is really good activity for the hip opening. Now pull the heels inward. So heels closer to the perineum. Try to keep the back straight. At the same time, try to keep pushing the knees down towards the floor. Hold the pressure. Deeply inhale. Close the eyes. Hold the breath into lower abdomen and notice the difference in the stretches after we hold the breath. We can exhale in about 7 seconds, then breathe in again and hold the breath for another 7 seconds. So we are doing Bhadrasana or Bhadrasana. So do 2 to 3 more times. Do with your own pace, but do with breath coordination. And each time you hold the breath, make sure the back is straight and knees are pressed down. And complete the last round. And once you're done, then roll the body side by side as we move the body away from the heels. Make some space between the heels and perineum, but don't go too far away. Now hold the toes tightly. Now we are doing Baddha Konasana. Try to keep the head, neck and trunk aligned. Deeply inhale. As we exhale, just push the trunk and head down and see if we can bring the forehead onto the toes. Inhale, come back up. Second round, more effectively, more efficiently. Try to pull the upper body away from the hips. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. And we can use the elbows to push the shin bone backward in order to bring the upper body little even further forward and down. So we should be able to bring our chin onto the toes this time. Inhale, come back up. And we can sit in cross-leg posture. At least we try to cover all the joints, body parts, muscles for warming them up. Now we will do 2-3 pranayam that will also help us into more warm up the body. We can sit into a Siddhasana, Swastikasana or lotus pose, Padmasana, either Ardha Padmasana or full Padmasana. But before that, let's do Parvatasana first. Bring both hands together on a side. With full awareness, as we inhale, and bring the hands into pranam at the chest. Exhale, inhale again, raise both hands up, rest them onto the top of the head. Exhale here. Third time inhale, extend both hands all the way up over the head. So the upper body and arms are stretched upward. We can inhale, exhale normal, but coordinate with the breath. So as soon as we start lowering the hands, we should start one long exhalation. You can bring the hands on head, chest, and all the way down. So let's do one more time. Do with breath coordination. Do with your own pace. 3 inhalation, getting into pause. 1 exhalation, bringing the hands down. Do with the closed eyes with full awareness. And once you're done, then bring hands into Dhyan Mudra. We will do Bhastrika Pranayam. Relax shoulders. Try to keep the back straight. Deeply inhale and deeply exhale. No need to use force or no need to hold the breath. As we inhale, try to feel all the 3 lobes of the lungs are getting filled. Stomach will pop out. There are some related movements on the shoulders and chest. As we deeply breathe out, the lungs will get completely empty. Stomach will shrink. Some movements at the chest and shoulders. Keep noticing that. Meantime, quickly bring the awareness onto the legs, knee joints, calf muscles, thighs, hip joints. Just make sure that we are not holding any stretches there. We just let it be relaxed completely. Let it be loose. Then continue bring the awareness, keeping the awareness onto the breathing. We can follow the breath entering through the nostrils. We can feel some cold sensation. Then the air goes through the nose, throat, upper lobe of lung, middle lobe, and the third lobe at the bottom of the lungs. Same way when we exhale, we just follow the breath. When we exhale, we can feel a little bit warm sensation at the nostril if we keep the full awareness. Okay, come back, open the eyes, breathe in and out normal. And next we will do Kapalbhati Pranayam. We will just forcefully exhale from the bottom of the lungs and let the body get some air automatically back. So our goal is to forcefully exhale. And bring both hands into Vayu Mudra. Roll first fingertip into root of thumb. Frequency you can keep as per your comfort level. Okay, breathe in and out normal. Open up the palms towards the ceiling, doing Sambhavi Mudra for 10 seconds. Tilt the head up, then close the eyes and still the body completely. Feel the vibrations, let them come down, let energy sink into the body. And come back. Next we will do variation of Bhastrika Pranayam. Make a tight fist at the shoulders, inhale up, exhale down, inhale forward, exhale back, inhale sideways, exhale back. If you have a heart problem, blood pressure issue, do it slowly or you can avoid it. And relax. Breathe in and out normal. Get the body into Sambhavi Mudra with the closed eyes. 10 seconds. And relax. Come back. Breathe in and out normal. Let's spread the feet apart. We'll do Upavishta Konasana to start with. Knees straight, legs are completely grounded. Inhale, both hands up, look up, deeply inhale, deeply exhale. Bend down, grab the feet. Push the trunk and head as down as possible. Inhale, come back up. Second time. Fully exhale. Grab the feet tightly and we can push the head and trunk even further down. We can inhale, exhale normal. Each exhalation, we can keep on pushing the head and trunk down. Inhale, come back up. Now turn the shoulder blade perpendicular to the right leg. Exhale, grab the right foot with both hands equally. Bend the forehead onto the right knee. Inhale, come back up towards left leg. Inhale, come back up and fold at the left knee. Bring the left heel at the perineum. Shoulder blade perpendicular to the right leg. Janu Sirsasana. Inhale, raise both hands up, look up, deeply inhale. Deeply exhale. Bring forehead onto the right knee. For longer duration. 10, 9, 8, 2, 1. Come back. Now fold the left foot outward and bring the right palm onto the left knee. Left hand go at the back of the body. Deeply inhale. As we deeply exhale, twist the upper body onto the left side, look back. Align the chin with the left hand shoulder. Come back. Now bring the right palm towards the ceiling and bring it closer to the right big toe and grab the right big toe with the right hand. Inhale, raise the left hand up. Exhale, bring it over the head and onto the right toe. So with both hands, grab the right big toe, keep looking up into the ceiling. Let the upper body weight onto the right leg. Inhale, come back. straighten the left leg. Now fold at the right knee, bring the right heel at the perineum. Janu Sirsasana towards left leg. Inhale, raise both hands up, look up. Fully exhale. Grab the left foot with both hands equally. Forehead onto the left knee. Inhale, exhale, normal. Each exhalation, keep on pushing the head and trunk down and down. 10, 9, 8, 2, 1. Come back and fold the right leg outward. So we can have the right heel touching the right hip. Left palm onto the right knee. Right hand will go at the back of the body. Deeply inhale. Deeply exhale as we twist the upper body towards back onto the right side. Align the chin with the shoulder. Keep pushing the right knee forward with the left palm. Inhale, come back. And we will do twisted Janu Sirsasana onto the left side. Do with breath coordination. Inhale while we raise the right hand up. Exhale. When we bring the right hand onto the left toe, keep looking up into the ceiling. Upper body weight will be rested onto the left leg. Inhale, come back and straighten both the legs but keep them far apart. Next we will do Chakki Chalanasana. We can interlock the fingers, palms align, start hovering around over the knees and toes. Exhale when we bend forward. Inhale when we lean backward. But try to keep the elbows straight, the arms parallel to the floor. 3 to 4 circles in one direction and then the same amount into the reverse direction. With closed eyes, feel the stretches into the knees, waist, hip joints. So whenever we are in a center, in front, we will try to push our head closer to the floor. And keep holding it down as much as possible until we can just lift the head up. Okay. Good. Now bring both the legs together. Paschimottanasana. Raise both hands up. Look up into the ceiling. Deeply inhale. Deeply exhale. Tuck the stomach in and bend down. Grab the feet. Push the head closer to the knees. Stay down as long as you can hold the breath out. Then inhale, come back again, second time. Deeply exhale, tuck the stomach in to apply the Uddiyana Bandh. Now holding the feet, keep pushing the trunk and head down. Inhale, come back up. And we will do Purva Uttanasana as a complementary pose. You can do with the folded knee or you can do with the straight legs. With next inhalation, raise the body up. Drop the head at the back. Try to look into the back wall. Toes also onto the floor, heels on the floor. And hold the lower back as high as possible. Purva Uttanasana or the reverse plank. Once we stayed longer enough, very slowly bring the body down, back into the L shape. And let's do Vakrasana. Hold at the right knee. Bring the right hand at back of the body. Try to bring the hand closer at the body. Inhale, raise the left hand up. 3 ways over here. The easiest one is you can just hug the right leg and you can just bend backward as we exhale, or you can bring the hand around, or you can even push the right knee further onto the left and try to grab the left knee. In any of these cases, fully exhale and try to look back. Feel the full twist at the lower abdomen. Come back. Very slowly transition onto the left side, but involve the breath coordination and with full awareness on the movements of the legs, hands. And again, these poses we should not rush, should not jerk the body, do it very smoothly. Come back. And we will sit into Gomukhasana. We will do Gomukhasana and Ardha Matsyendrasana combo. Try to bring, with help of the hands, bring both knees together and heels touching the perineum. Whichever knee is up, raise the hand up, bring it down, and other hand will go directly at the back. Connect them together at the back. Once we have a good connection, make sure our trunk, head, neck, they are in vertical line, all aligned. Deep inhale. As we exhale, we can try to bend forward. This is optional if you are able to do that, otherwise that's okay. Or you can just close the eyes and you can scan the body as well. Just release the hands. Whichever knee is up, that leg, just raise it up and bring the heel slightly outward of the other knee. And whichever knee is up, that side hand will go at back of the body, similar to Vakrasana. This is a combination of Vakrasana and Gomukhasana. Inhale, raise the other hand up, bringing it outward of the other knee. And we can grab the ankle over here, fully exhale and look back. So this has a better twist compared to the other two. Come back. But we usually don't do this pose directly without having those other poses done. Okay, we can switch the leg position. So Gomukhasana onto the second side first. If you have difficulty of connecting both the hands together, then you can use the cloth napkin, belt, the yoga strap, or any kind of prop. Come back, release the hands, and Ardha Matsyendrasana. Slowly, with full awareness, and come back. Next we can hold at both the knees, keep all the toes onto the floor, just 10 toes on the floor, and we'll try to balance the body. Good. Now we can extend the right leg out. So right heel on the floor and all the left toes on the floor. The left knee is up over the floor. Now bring both hands besides the right leg. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, walk both hands one at a time towards the right heel and try to bring the forehead onto the right knee. We can inhale, exhale here, but each exhalation we can keep on pushing the head further down onto the right knee. When we do next inhalation, raise the head up and we start walking both the hands closer to the body. Bring the right leg back and extend the left leg out. Deep inhale, deep exhale as we walk both the hands towards the left heel and bringing the forehead onto the left knee. Each exhalation we can keep pushing the head down. Next inhalation, raise the head up and walking both the hands back towards the body. Bring the feet back and we can sit into Vajrasana. Next, for few seconds, we're gonna sit into Parshva Vajrasana. With help of both the hands, holding both the feet wherever they are, lift the body up and sit on the side of both the feet. First couple of seconds, we may need the support of the one palm. Once we engage the waist muscles, that we are able to keep our trunk vertical. That point we can bring both palms together. We should keep the neck, head and trunk in vertical line. They all align. Look at the straight at the level of the eyes. Very slowly come out of the pose, back to Vajrasana for a few seconds. I think we stayed 15-20 seconds. Okay, and slowly transition to the second side. So try to do that. If we are in a rush, we lift the hand up, our trunk will go onto the side way, right? Because we haven't engaged our muscles properly yet. Once we are sure that our waist muscles are engaged, that point we can just bring both hands up. Okay, come back into Vajrasana and we will do Mandukasana. Separate the knees 2-3 inches apart, not too far. Extend both hands out, thumbs inside, make tight fist, deeply inhale. Hold the breath in lower abdomen, bring top of the fist in between the rib cage and navel. Now forcefully exhale. Without leaving the heels, lower the trunk and head closer to the floor. Holding the trunk down, tilt the head up. Inhale, come back up. Second time, Mandukasana, frog pose. Same sequence, tight fist, deep inhale, hold the breath. Then place the fist at the proper place. Fully exhale. Trunk and head down, all the way down. Then tilt head up. Come back up. And we will do Supta Vajrasan or Supine Vajrasan as a complementary pose, backward bending. Or you can start with the Virasan, slide the heels out, then you can sit onto the floor directly and then you can go backward. So for some people that might be more convenient. Otherwise you can just do from the Vajrasan with help of both the palms and folded elbows. Very slowly let the upper body lay down onto the floor, back of the head on the floor, knees stays onto the ground. We can extend both the shoulder blades out. We can raise even both hands up. Slowly we can rest both the hands onto the thighs. Relax the lower back, relax the hip joints, relax knees. We can close the eyes and quickly rotate our awareness into the body part by body part. See what kind of feeling, extension, compression, stretches. Once we stayed enough in a pose, can grab the ankles, push elbows into the floor and bring the body up back into Vajrasan or Virasan, whatever the pose we started with. Now separate the knees out, raise both hands up, biceps at the ear. We are sitting still on our heels. As we exhale, just start lowering the arms, hand, chest, chin down. Rest the whole body onto the floor. Both hands are extended. Deeply inhale, deeply exhale. And observe that we are able to do extra 15% at least intake into the breathing. Deeply inhale. Try to fill up all the 3 lobes of the lungs until you can feel that you can no longer breathe in. Then deeply breathe out. Relax the lower back. Relax the shoulders. Relax the hip joints. Next inhalation, raise the head up and start walking both the hands one at a time, little by little. Bring closer to the body and let the head and trunk rise automatically. Then we can go on the knees. We will do the gate poses and its variations. Extend the right leg out. Inhale, raise the left hand up. The right hand goes along with the right leg. As we exhale, bend towards the right leg. Keep looking up into the ceiling. Keep sliding the right hand along with the right leg. Reach out to the right ankle, or you can go even further. The left palm, pushing it down. Come back up. Next inhalation. Keep the leg positions as is and bring the left palm onto the floor beside the left knee. Inhale, raise the right hand up Exhale, bring it over towards the left. Keep looking up into the ceiling as we keep pushing the right palm towards the floor. So the entire right side of the body is going to make one big arch. Slowly, with next inhalation, bring the right palm at the waist. Raise the right leg up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale up. Exhale down. 3, 4, 5 and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the right foot back onto the floor, right knee onto the floor, and transition onto the second side. Extend the left leg out. Inhale, raise the right hand up. This is gate pose, Parighasana. As we exhale, bend sideways towards left side. Keep looking up into the ceiling. Keep sliding the left hand all the way down to the left ankle. The right palm, we should push it down closer to the floor onto the left side. Inhale, come back up. Without moving the leg position, bring the right palm next to the right knee. Inhale, raise the left hand up. Exhale, bring the left hand down towards the right side. Keep on pressing it down towards the floor. So the entire left side feeling stretches, extension, making big arch. Keep looking up into the ceiling. Slowly, with next inhalation, bring the left hand onto the waist. Next inhalation, raise the left leg up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. 3, 4, and 5 and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the left foot onto the floor, left knee onto the floor. So, good. ઠાકરસિંહ ભાઈ આઉટસોર્સ કર્યું લાગે છે. લિટલ ચેમ્પ ને હાયર કર્યો. પોઝ અઘરા પોઝ એની પાસે કરાવે. ગુડ જોબ. તારું નામ શું?
Loudly now, so it's going on.
Ishan.
Ishan.
Yeah.
Good. Thank you for coming to the session. Okay. Separate the knees and feet same as the shoulder width, and we'll be doing the full camel pose. Next inhalation, in circular fashion, bring the right hand up and down as we exhale onto the right heel. Same thing onto the left side. So both hands are rested onto the knees. Drop the head at the back. Keep pushing the pelvis forward as much as possible as I do count down from 10 to 1, applying more intensity into the force. 10, 9, keep pushing pelvis forward, keep dropping head down, look into the back wall. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And very slowly come out of the pose, one hand at a time. Forward, get into the tabletop pose. Before we get into cat and cow, just dip inhale. As we dip exhale, just pass the left hand under the body towards the right side. The left side of the face will be rested onto the floor.
Make a fist on the right side, right hand, and hold the right hand at the back of the body. Try to twist the upper body toward the ceiling. We can push the left palm, back of the left palm down onto the floor. So that will help us on twisting the body. Next inhalation, bring the right palm onto the floor, left palm onto the floor. Inhale, exhale a couple of times. Then deeply inhale again. As we exhale, just bring the right hand under the body toward the left side. Make a fist onto the left hand. Hold it at the back of the body. Push the back of the right palm onto the floor as we twist our upper body toward the ceiling. Look into the ceiling. With next inhalation, bring the left palm onto the floor, then right palm onto the floor, bring the body back into tabletop pose. Make sure the wrist joints are vertically under the shoulders, knees are vertically under the hip joints. Look straight up into the wall in front. Try to make the downward arch of the spine as we inhale. Fully exhale. Look at the navel. Try to make the spine upward arch. Inhale. Downward arch. Exhale, upward arch. So do with breath coordination, do with your own pace. Couple more times. And relax, come back. So, હજુ કોઈ વોલન્ટિયર નથી આવ્યું ગાવા માટે, તો ગમે તે એક નાનું કૃષ્ણ ભજન કોઈ એક ગાવા ટ્રાય કરો. લેટ્સ સ્ટેન્ડ અપ. ને આપણે મ્યુઝિકની જરૂર નથી. Let's go on the toes, on the heels, couple of times. Try to put the full body weight on the toes and on the heels. Then we can do Tadasana, interlock the fingers, we can stretch the body upward, stay on the toes as we inhale. Exhale down. Next we'll do Utkatasana, chair pose. You can keep the feet few inches apart. Inhale, go on the toes, raise both hands halfway. Exhale, lower the body. Don't completely sit down. Pretend that we are sitting on very low chair, but it's imaginary chair. There is no chair. Utkatasana or chair pose. Stay on the toes as we come back up. Then we can drop the heels down and we can walk on the heels. Make 2 rounds around the mat. For extra stretches, we are just raising both hands up with interlocked fingers, palms upside down. But the main purpose is to walk on the toes and walk on the heels. Then 2 circles on the toes. This will activate the lymphatic system throughout the body. Okay, next we will do Kati Chakrasana. Bring both hands at the chest. Deeply inhale. As we exhale, extend one hand out. Twist the upper body towards the extended hand and keep on following the palm all the way at the back. Try not to move the legs. 5 to 7 seconds. Hold the breath out.
Then we can just bring hand back in as we inhale. Exhale onto the second side. Feel the full stretches, twist at the lower abdomen and the waist area. Inhale, come back, and we will do second round, both side. Try to keep the elbows and palms at the shoulder level all the time. And complete the second side. Come back. Now bring the body into star. Try to keep the feet as far as possible, knees straight, but make sure the feet stays within the mat area. Deep inhale in star. As we deep exhale, we will do Trikonasana. Bend sideways and bring the one palm or the fingertips onto the floor. Keep looking up into the ceiling through the palm which is up, vertically up. Inhale, come back. Exhale onto the second side. Come back. And we will do Trikonasana but twisted. As we exhale, grab the big toe with opposite side hand, and other hand will go up 90 degree. Look into the corner of the ceiling through the other hand. Inhale, come back. Exhale onto the second side. Come back and let's move in front of the mat. So actually we'll do let's do our usual Surya Namaskar. Because Surya Namaskar covers all different kind of bendings. Mainly those are the forward and backward bendings. So we can try to avoid many of the other poses, because today we have a little bit short time because of one bhajan. There is one volunteer already came forward. Let's do 4 sun salutations. Roll the shoulders back and down.
भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः।
Okay, let's
Sit down in Malasana. Feet flat on the floor. One palm, bring it on the floor and extend the other hand out onto the other side, up toward the ceiling. Look into the ceiling through the palm which is up. And some stretches onto the second side. Come back. And we can stand up. You can try the balancing pose. Very slowly get into the pose. You can do the halfway, or if you have good balance, you can extend both hands all the way up. So stayed long enough on. Then try onto the second side. And we have about 18 minutes left, so let's get into lay down onto the back, and soon we will start the Yoga Nidra, because we did forward bending, backward bending, sideways stretches, and pretty much we covered all different various things. First, let's do stick pose. Yastikasana. Stretch the body, stretch and relax. Next, fold at both the knees. So try to do this inversion. If you are unable to do inversion, the Setubandhasana, then you can get directly into Matsyasana. Can grab the ankles and push the lower back all the way up. We can even bring both hands under the trunk. If you are unable to do this inversion, you can get directly into Matsyasana, the fish pose. In fish pose, you can do either straight leg or with folded leg, but try to lift the whole upper body up. Hold it up and bring top of the head back onto the floor. And Ashokbhai, you will be singing. So you will be singing in about 10 to 12 minutes. So I would say around 9:55. 8:55. In about 10 minutes, get ready and make sure you, I don't know how you are singing with music or without music, but if you are singing without music, then you don't need to turn on music at all, and just you are singing straight from the book. Okay. Let's lay down in Shavasana. And if you just done the bridge pose, then you can stay a few more seconds in fish pose. Otherwise, transition into Shavasana. So we can start Yoga Nidra. Make any final adjustments, final movements. Should be fully comfortable.
शरीर को पूरी तरह से फ्लोर पर सरेंडर कर दिया है। शरीर का पूरा वजन फ्लोर पर ट्रांसफर हो रहा है। और अभी मैं जो जो बॉडी पार्ट्स का नाम बोलूं वहां अपनी अवेयरनेस लाना है और वो बॉडी पार्ट को रिलैक्स करते जाएंगे। Relax all your toes one by one. Relax both your feet, sole, heels. Relax your calf muscles, your lower legs, knee joint. Now bring your awareness on your thighs. Relax your thighs. So now both your legs are completely relaxed. Now bring your awareness on your lower abdomen. नाभि से नीचे के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे। और ध्यान लाएंगे नाभि के ऊपर, अपने बेली बटन पर ध्यान लाएंगे। अभी अवेयरनेस लाएंगे पेट पर। पेट के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे। पेट के सभी ऑर्गन्स पर रिलैक्स कर देंगे। अवेयरनेस थोड़ी ऊपर की तरफ शिफ्ट करेंगे और चेस्ट के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे। चेस्ट के सभी ऑर्गन्स भी रिलैक्स कर देंगे। लंग्स, हार्ट, दोनों हाथ रिलैक्स कर देंगे। दोनों हाथ की सभी फिंगर्स, दोनों पाम्स, हथेली, दोनों रिस्ट, दोनों लोअर आर्म्स, एल्बोज, अपर आर्म्स, दोनों शोल्डर्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे। और अभी चेस्ट के सेंटर में ध्यान लाएंगे। फील द वाइब्रेशंस इन योर बॉडी। और अभी ध्यान लाएंगे गले के ऊपर और गले के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे। फिर फेस पर ध्यान लाएंगे और फेस के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स करते जाएंगे। चिन रिलैक्स करेंगे, लिप्स, दोनों चीक्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे, नोज, दोनों ईयर्स, दोनों आईज, eyebrows, forehead, and top of the head. Feel the vibrations in your body. Your whole body is relaxed now. Now we will chant 3 ओम और ओम के वाइब्रेशंस पूरे शरीर में महसूस करेंगे। नाभि से स्टार्ट करते हुए ओम बोलेंगे और वाइब्रेशंस पूरे शरीर में फील करेंगे। स्टार्ट। ब्रीथ इन, breathe in, breathe in. Feel the vibrations in your body. ओम के वाइब्रेशंस शरीर के अंदर भी है और शरीर के बाहर भी है। मूवमेंट करके ये वाइब्रेशन को डिस्टर्ब नहीं करेंगे। खाली आनंद की अनुभूति करेंगे, परम शांति का अनुभव करेंगे। अपने आप को एकदम हैप्पी महसूस करेंगे। अपने आप को एकदम हेल्दी महसूस करेंगे। ग्रेटिट्यूड की फीलिंग कि भगवान ने मुझे सब कुछ दिया है। अभी जो फीलिंग्स है उसे बनाए रखेंगे। धीरे से बॉडी के प्रति सजग हो जाएंगे। हेड को साइड टू साइड मूव करेंगे। शरीर को एक स्ट्रेच दे देंगे। दोनों हाथ ऊपर की तरफ खींच लेंगे।
Rub the palms against each other. Generate urja. Place warm hands over the eyes and face. Slide the palms over the eyes. Gently massage the eyelids. Blink the eyes few times under the palms. Slowly slide the hands down. Gently open the eyes. Hold at both the knees. Roll the body onto the right side. Stay on right for about 2 to 3 normal breaths. Then help
of both the palms. Bring the body up back into any comfortable sitting posture. So, as we listen the bhajan, Ashokbhai gonna chant the bhajan. Can you, yes, Ashokbhai, unmute and
પિક્ચર આવતું નથી ખબર નહીં કેમ
તમારા કેમેરો બંધ હશે. કઈ નહીં.
ના પણ એમ ગવાશે
હા, તો ગાવાનું ચાલુ કરો, વાંધો નહીં, અમે ઓડિયો સાંભળશું ને. અને મીન ટાઈમ આપણે બધા કુલિંગ ડાઉન પ્રાણાયામ કરીશું. ભજન સાંભળતા સાંભળતા we will just deep breathe in on left, breathe out on right, breathe in on right, breathe in on left. We will start doing Anulom Vilom Pranayam with Vishnu Mudra and as we listen to the bhajan.
કાનુડો 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 મારા હૈયાનો હાર છે કાનુડો 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 મારા હૈયાનો હાર છે હૈયાનો હાર છે મારા ચિતડાનો ચોર છે હૈયાનો હાર છે મારા ચિતડાનો ચોર છે કાનુડો 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 મારા હૈયાનો હાર છે સરખી સહેલી જળ ભરવા ગઈ તી સરખી સહેલી જળ ભરવા ગઈ તી નથણી મારી ખોવાણી કાનુડ મારા હૈયાનો હાર છે નથણી મારી ખોવાણી કાનુડ મારા હૈયાનો હાર છે વૃંદાતે વનમાં ગાયો ચરાવી વૃંદાતે વનમાં ગાયો ચરાવી મોરલી વગાડી ઘેલી ઘેલી કાનુડ મારા હૈયાનો હાર છે કાનુડો કાનુડો કાનુડ મારા હૈયાનો હાર છે પાતાળે પહોંચી કાળી નાગ ને નાથિયો પાતાળે પહોંચી કાળી નાગ ને નાથિયો મારી તે પૂતના માસી કાનુડ મારા હૈયાનો હાર છે મારી તે પૂતના માસી કાનુડ મારા હૈયાનો હાર છે ટચલી આંગળીએ વાલો ગોવર્ધન તોડ્યો ટચલી આંગળીએ વાલો ગોવર્ધન તોડ્યો ઇન્દ્રનો ગર્વ ઉતાર્યો કાનુડ મારા હૈયાનો હાર છે નંદનો બાળ તું શ્યામ સલૂણો નંદનો બાળ તું શ્યામ સલૂણો પારણા લો વારી વારી કાનુડ મારા હૈયાનો હાર છે કાનુડો કાનુડો કાનુડ મારા હૈયાનો હાર છે
Great, awesome. Thank you very much.
અવાજ બરાબર આવે તો
Yes, yes, yes.
થેન્ક યુ
મ્યુઝિક નહીં, ખાલી ઓડિયો હતો એટલે બરાબર છે.
બરાબર I have to figure it out how to synchronize it.
Let's bring both hands together and I'm just going to mute you. And let's conclude the session. We will chant. First, we'll just do Omkar chanting one time and closing prayer. सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामय सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः. Rub the palms against each other, generate urja. Cover the eyes and face under the palms. Move the palms over the eyes. Massage the eyelids. Open and close eyes few times in dark. Slowly slide the hands down, gently open the eyes, rub the palms one more time. Place them on top of the head, back of the head, shoulders, arms, trunk, leg, throughout the body to spread the energy within. Hari Om Tat Sat Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Jai Shri Krishna. Happy Janamashtami again. And thank you Ashokbhai for singing. Thank you Nainaben for helping. All right, I'm going to let you guys unmute. And in few seconds I will disconnect. So real quick, we're just gonna wrap up the session.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Hari Om, Hari Om, Hari Om.
Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna, Jai Shri Krishna, Jai Shri Krishna. All right. આજે actually ઠાકરભાઈ અમારે ખબર નહીં હજી તમારે કેમ એકો ચાલુ છે એ ખબર નથી પડતી. અત્યારે પલના હવેલીમાં બધા મેં તમને મ્યુટ કર્યા. ઓકે, હવેલીમાં ને બધે અત્યારે પલના હોય આજે, રાઈટ? એટલે આમ જસ્ટ એક મીટિંગ છે અત્યારે હમણાં, અને મીટિંગ પૂરી કરીને ચાલુ મીટિંગ જ મારે જતું રહેવું પડશે, કારણ કે ઓલરેડી દર્શન 9:30 થી ચાલુ થઈ જાય છે અને મારી મીટિંગ 9:30 ચાલુ થાય, એટલે હું તો લેપટોપ લઈને મીટિંગ કરતો જાય તો દર્શન કરવાનું હોય ત્યારે દર્શન કરી લઈશ. આઈ એમ જસ્ટ રશિંગ લિટલ બીટ. સરસ. બાય એવરીવન.